you've got to stay close.
I am close.
You are close? Okay. Merry Christmas for 2016. We are here to talk to you about your... What do we call it?
Investments.
Your investments, that's right. We're going to be talking to you about your investments. But before we do, we need to welcome 2 new people into the trust, if I can make it happen. There we go. And believe it or not, they've both taken the top level of the of the page, because we've got an A and an E, and before that the earliest letter in the alphabet was K for Katelyn. But now we welcome Adrian, well AJ, and we welcome Elise to the trust. So that means that for $200 for each member of the trust, that's $1,800 is going to be invested this year. What we will do is we will start with what's happened in the past, and we'll work out just how things are going, and then we'll talk about what we've decided to do this year. First, we've got that there. Now that's probably looking... No, that's okay. The first piece of artwork that we bought for you, we have absolutely no idea whether it's worth anything or not, but we do still have it. I haven't seen it around for a while. Yes, we do still have it, and it is waiting to start appreciating in value massively. I actually haven't heard from the artist this year, so I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I did actually hear he was in an Aboriginal community out near Ayers Rock. It's not called that anymore, is it? Uluru. Is it bad that we've got the beeping happening in the background? Do you need to run off and go cooking? She's gone. Are you coming back? Yeah. Okay, she's coming back. So when it comes to Ben Beaton, we have and the artwork that he produced, I can't tell you anything about. It's there, it's yours, and whether it's worth anything or not, no idea. Okay, next we have this, and what I'm going to do this time is actually turn it around. Last year I had to turn my head to be able to read it, but I can do this. Okay, so the first stocks we bought for the trust were the S&P 200, the what is it? The Australian Exchange Fund, which is basically the I forgot what it's called. Let's go over and have a look, see if we can work out what it's called. There we are. There, it's the ASX, and there's the chart for the ASX. Now, interestingly enough, I've got a piece of paper here. I'll hold it up in front of there, and I don't know if you'll actually be able to see anything, but that's saying that over the last 12 months, the price of it has actually dropped a little bit, but you've made $57 in dividend. That's the word. So there's $57 that has come in dividend, and but the price of the share has dropped from $950 to $884. So in all, it's a total of an $8 loss on the ASX over the last 12 months. But there's more exciting things than that to talk about. Number one, we'll come over to here. Where is it? There. Oh God. Okay. So this is actually your trading fund, and if we go to my accounts, we'll go to there first. That's not where we wanted to go to. Oh, we're logged out. I wonder, I can pause. Okay, so I think we're going again, and that was an almost unnoticed break in our transmission while I had to go back and get us back into our account because I let it timed out. So, looking at your account, this is your account. This is actually your trading account. You'll see there's $3,489.59 in it, and there is $1,822.14 that is not currently into stocks and shares, and I'll show you why that is a little bit later. Let's go over to my portfolio. Now, so you've got 2 stocks, the EPT Mag, which is the silver that I managed to buy after we did our last thing last year. From when we bought it, it is up. So you've actually made a profit on that. There is the ASX, which says that it's down. But interestingly enough, I don't really believe it is. But there's a bit of a story to that. You'll notice here it says that we bought it on the 18th of the 5th, 2015, where in actuality it was bought at a different time at a better price, and that's a whole different story which we won't go into. So the ASX this year, if we look at our charts, if we bought it originally in December of 2013, we paid around about $5,350 for it, and the current price is about $56.27. So that's what I was saying about the ASX. We've actually made a couple of bucks, and we did make some dividends which went towards paying fees, which I have fixed and won't happen next year. So the ASX is going well. What else have we got? Where are we there? Gold. There was also this 9-carat gold necklace. Gold is the thing that I'm looking at. I'm not looking at the value of the necklace. So let's again look at gold, if I can get across to it. We no longer need the ASX. Here is, well, that's silver. There's gold. Okay, there's gold has come up, and we bought that again in 2014, December 2014. Is that right? You don't remember? So in December 2014, it was worth about $1,500 an ounce. Then last year, I came back and told you that it had actually gone down, even though this chart doesn't show that. But when we did this video last year, we said that the gold had gone down and you lost money. This year, look at number one. Look what happened through the year. Through the year, it went from the $1,400 you bought it for to $1,800, or just over $1,800 in it was worth, which is probably the highest it has ever been. But right now, it's back to $1,511. So it also has gone up in value. So there's the two that we bought 2 years ago in 2014. Now in 2015 we bought a piece of artwork which, like Ben Beaton's, is still there, and I'm not going to try and tell you it's made any money, but we also bought silver. So let's have a look at the silver. Now in 2015, which is about there, no, a bit further. So there we go. Around about the 21st of December, it was worth $19 an ounce. And today, well, through the year, like gold, it went right up to $27 an ounce. And now it is worth $21 an ounce. So we've made a couple of dollars on that as well. So everything this year, unlike last year, we can tell you that there has been rises in your portfolio, which is a pretty exciting thing. So this year, I have decided that we're going to invest in some different types of stuff. So this is it here. At the bottom of the page, you'll see Tesla Motors. We're going to buy 3 of their shares because they're worth about, this is US dollars, the $208. They are worth around about, I think that's at today's exchange rate, probably about $270 a share. So we can afford 3 of those. And with the 3 of those, we are moving into a, I guess you can call it my folly, because I've just read the, what's the name of a book about someone's life?
A biography?
I've just read the biography of Elon Musk, who is the guy behind Tesla Motors, and he's just a sensational person. And I want to invest in him, and I'm going to do that through you. And this is the chart of how he has been. Well, that's actually only over the last year. Let's see if I can find. There's the chart over 5 years. From 2012, it's gone from a very small, but it's sat reasonably steady over the last several years. It's not at the moment at its highest, and it's not at the moment at its lowest over the last few years. And I think because, well, the guy's the guy is building electric cars that are going to do fabulous things for our environment, and I just want to get behind him, or should I say you just want to get behind him, and that's what we're going to do. So we've spent about $900 on buying shares in Tesla. The next one, well actually that Tesla can go now, can't it? This is a property. It's hard to explain. It's a whole lot of people put a whole lot of money all together and they buy property. And Nana Fee and I like property, and it tends to be a really good, safe bet when you're investing. So we have we are about to purchase investments of another $900 odd into the Schwab. I've got it written down here somewhere. There, the Schwab US Real Estate Investment Trust. So that's what we've bought into. We've bought 15 of those at about $40 each. And that is the other side of this year's investments. And next year we'll be able to turn and tell you, are you looking away uninterested? No. Sorry, you looked from the corner of my eye. I thought you were looking away uninterested, but that's fine.
Looking at you.
You were looking at me, okay. So that's the other investment that we've made for you this year. Please understand that neither of us have any idea about investing, but at the moment we've got a pretty good track record this year, haven't we?
Absolutely.
Yes. So that's what you have invested in this year. And again, Merry Christmas. Is there anything else we need to say? No, we've said everything, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Merry Christmas,
Hey
grandkids.
kids, yes kids, you have a great Christmas. Don't expect any presents from us because this is it. And we will see you next year on our annual update for your portfolio.
Bye.
Bye bye. How do I stop?